Hello, my Bay Broncos. Today is Friday, the 31st of January, 2020, and today I'm going to be reading a book called Something Beautiful by Sharon Dennis Wyeth. But first, I know I say this all the time, but it really has been an exciting week at Bay. I've been able to go around with the TSAs and see more read-alouds in classrooms, and I can't stress enough how much I love seeing students enjoying beautiful books and really thinking deeply about text. On Wednesday, we had a parent education reading morning with Ms. Leonardo and Ms. Todd, and that was great. And we've started our Pennies for Patients fundraiser, so be sure to send your pennies in to our classrooms. And they started working on putting our water bottle fill stations outside, so that's exciting too. And, wait for it, playground equipment arrived. We haven't paid for all of it. We are still raising money for that, and we have some PTA fundraisers coming up for that. But the playground equipment did arrive, so that's very exciting. It's not going to be put together. We still have to raise labor costs, but we've got it. So we're going to get this playground, but we still need more help to make it happen. Next week, hey guys, did you know that the Super Bowl is on Sunday? 49ers are in the Super Bowl, which is very exciting. It's nice to have a hometown team competing. February starts tomorrow. It's a short month, and we have a number of holidays in the month, so that's good to remember. Wednesday, February 5th, Papa Murphy's night, so please go to Papa Murphy's and help us raise some more funds for Bay Elementary School. And there's the choir concert on Wednesday night. Also, I want to give a shout out to our 4th and 5th graders because they got a big compliment. Ms. Blair came and did a presentation during lunch for Pennies for Patients, and she said that our 4th and 5th graders were amazing. They were great listeners, and it was a really good experience for her. So 4th and 5th graders, I love to hear good things about you because I know how amazing you are. So, without further ado, Something Beautiful. This really is one of my favorite books. I love it so much. Something Beautiful. When I look through my window, I see a brick wall. There's trash in the courtyard and a broken bottle that looks like fallen stars. There's writing in the halls of my building. On the front door, someone put the word die. Where I walk, I pass a lady whose home is a big cardboard box. She sleeps on the sidewalk, wrapped in plastic. I run past a dark alley where Mommy told me I must never stop. Behind a fence, there's a garden without any flowers. Mommy said that everyone should have something beautiful in their life. Where is my something beautiful? Beautiful. The teacher taught me the word in school. I write it in my book. B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. Beautiful. I think it means something that when you have it, your heart is happy. I go to Miss Delphine's diner. Hi there, Sugar Pie, says Miss Delphine. What are you up to? I'm looking for something beautiful. I tell her. Sit down for a minute, she says, as she goes to the grill. She puts on fish. The fish sizzles. Miss Delphine makes it into a sandwich. There's nothing more beautiful tasting than my fried fish sandwiches, she tells me. My teeth sink in. This is good. When I go back outside, I see some of my friends. Do you have something beautiful? I ask them. I have my jump rope, says Sybil. I have my beads, says Rebecca. Check out my new shoes, says Jamal. My fruit store is one beautiful store, says Mr. Lee. You do have nice apples, I say. Thank you, says Mr. Lee. Take one. It seems like she's finding a lot of beautiful things in her neighborhood. Watch my moves, says Mark, playing ball in the playground. Hear my sounds, says Georgina, dancing on the sidewalk. Touch this smooth stone, says old Mr. Sims, sitting on his front steps. All these years, I've carried it in my pocket. Through the big window in the laundrette, I see Aunt Carolyn holding baby Carl. "And where are you off to, little miss?" She asks me. "I'm looking for something beautiful," I say. She hands me Carl and folds up the clothes. I tickle Carl and he giggles. He makes me giggle too. "My baby's laugh is something beautiful," says Aunt Carolyn. Look at that baby. I go back home and sit down on my stoop. I look at the trash in my courtyard. I see the word "die" on my door. I go upstairs and get a broom and a sponge and some water. I pick up the trash. I sweep up the glass. I scrub the door very hard. When "die" disappears, I feel powerful. Someday, I'll plant flowers in my courtyard. I'll invite all my friends to see. I will give a real home and a real bed to the lady who sleeps in a cardboard carton. She will sing and I will hear her song. Mommy comes home from work. She gives me a great big hug. "Do you have something beautiful?" I ask her. "Of course," she says. "I have you." Oh, I love that book. One of the things that I love most about this book is that the little girl, she makes her own something beautiful, and she makes her neighborhood better. I also like that her mom thinks that she's her something beautiful, because I feel that way about my kids too. So I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend and a fabulous Super Bowl Sunday, if that's what you like to do. And today and every day, it's great to be a Bronco. I'll see you on Monday.